welcome to another episode of The Real Show, where we bring you the latest movie news and reviews from the movie world. But occasionally, we will bring you a local happening that is a new segment that we just started, and this is the second episode. So today, I have a special guest. She is Shinny.
Hi.
And she is from The Collective.
Yes.
Now, she doesn't know this yet. We are just going to do a little ice-breaking session.
Okay.
I'm just going to, because this is The Real Show after all, we are mainly talking about movies.
I knew you were going to do this to me.
I'm just going to let the audience know a little bit of your movie taste.
Oh no!
So I'm just going to give you two options and then you just pick one. Okay, it's just a series of 5 questions and then just pick the one that you prefer and then that's, show people what you're interested in, what kind of movies you're interested in.
No pressure.
Okay, no pressure. No, there's no penalty or wrong answer in this. Okay, ready? First one, Superman or Batman?
Oh, Batman. Batman for sure.
Okay.
Batman is way cooler.
Okay, James Bond or Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible?
James Bond.
Okay. You don't like Ethan Hunt, or what's the why was it a preference?
Preference for James Bond. James Bond is a classic, I think.
Okay.
And he looks better in a suit.
Fair enough.
I'm going for the aesthetic here.
Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit?
The Hobbit, 'cause they're cuter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The little people. Who doesn't love little people?
So you
Not
prefer
like
Smurfs?
Yes.
Okay. She's All That or 50 First Dates?
50 First Dates, because Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore have really great chemistry together and they're really sweet together on screen.
Okay. Pitch Perfect or Honey? Remember Jessica Alba, Honey?
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Pitch Perfect. I think I'm the only person on this whole planet who hasn't seen Pitch Perfect.
But you've seen Honey?
I've seen Honey. I love Honey.
Okay, so it's Honey then.
Yeah, Honey all the way.
Okay, that's it. So now we'll go straight into the event that you're organizing. Okay.
Hard question.
So tell us a little bit about who you are. Who is Shinny, and what inspired you to create the collective?
Okay, so I am a local, but I've lived overseas for a really long time. And living overseas, I'm kind of used to a culture of arts, and that's everything from concerts to theater nights to stand-up comedy to like going to art galleries. Just there's always something happening in the cities that I was living in. And when I came back 2 years ago, I really didn't see that at all for Brunei. And it was really, really frustrating. So, to cut a long story short, one day I kind of approached someone and asked if they were interested in starting a small hair braiding event. And once we started to make contact with different creatives to try to get them involved, the whole thing kind of snowballed from being a small workshop into a festival on a small scale to a festival on a larger scale, and it just took on a life of its own. So it kind of went from just a need to do something creative in Brunei to now like being, we're small, but we're like an organization that's actively supporting the creative arts in Brunei at the moment. So
when you say actively support, you keep creating events for the local creative group of...
Yeah. So anything. It's mostly event-based because I think that's an experience that Bruneians understand at the moment. But I try to introduce new concepts. For example, the pop-up dinners that we did last year. We actually did one this year as well. But we also worked with Origins on the Happy video, the We Are Happy Brunei video. Mm-hmm. So it's really just about doing lots of different projects to kind of stimulate the creative community and get people to pay more attention to it, get people more involved.
Okay. So what is this event that you're organizing for next weekend?
So the event that we're organizing this year is called the Creative Arts Festival, and basically it is a big day of creative fun where we pull in creative vendors from a lot of different genres, a lot of different disciplines. So there's everything from fashion designers to foodies, stuff like that. And we're also getting kids this year involved in our art installations. So we've got about 3 schools working on a large-scale art installation, which is going to be displayed on the day.
Is it all these
Yeah,
things?
so that's all these little
Right.
components, these little origami boats
Right.
and cranes.
So these are all done by kids,
Yeah, these are all done by kids.
right?
So they're
And-
working really hard to build this installation. I think not only to kind of get involved in something artistic, but also, it's something really different for them and kind of gives them a broader range of skills at the same time.
And what are you going to do with all these? Because right now they're just in pieces.
Yes. I can't tell you. You have to come in on the day and see.
Okay, but you're going to do something with them and
Yes,
you're going to
yes.
build
So-
something maybe.
Art installations are something that are a little bit new for Brunei, I think, and it's picking up in popularity, and I think that's because there is a lot of public interest in it. So this year we're getting kids involved, and they're going to be helping the collective build the art installation, and that's going to be, it's a large-scale installation, so it's going to go from the inside to the outside swimming pool. It's going to be something really cool.
Right.
But I can't give away details yet. It's mostly origami based, and this
Okay.
is being sponsored by Armada.
So you're going to fill up this gym
We're going to fill up part of the gym and
also
part
into
of
the pool.
into the pool. Yes.
Right, very interesting.
Yes.
Why have you chosen Armada Properties to host?
Well, Armada have kindly supported the art installation, so they're basically giving these kids the opportunity to do this artwork. And so this year we decided to just partner with them exclusively and have the festival over one big day at Armada.
Okay.
And plus, it's a beautiful location. When people
Right.
come here on the day, they're going to see it's really great.
Yeah, especially when the sun's out and you
Yeah,
have
the pool. Yeah, it's always about the pool.
Okay. Anything else that you want to add?
I think it's a really great day for families to come out and check out not only the area, but the vendors, and come and support your local community. And
When you say vendors, how many vendors are there?
there are 50. So we
50
have there are a
vendors.
lot of different creative vendors coming together, and it's going to be a really fun day.
Well, that's why you're called the Collective.
Yes,
Right.
collective creatives.
Yeah. Okay. So is it anyone can just walk in, or do they need to buy tickets? How does it work?
No tickets, so we're not charging people to come into the event. It's basically anyone who's keen to come in and check out the festival, or come in and check out the open house day that Armada is hosting. There's
Okay.
no tickets, no nothing, no catches. Just come in
Right.
and enjoy the day.
Okay. So where can people find more of you or more of the Collective online?
To find out more about the collective, they can go to our website, which is www.thecollectiveartevents.com, or Instagram, which I know is like the Bruneian go-to,
Yeah.
at the Collective Art Events,
Okay.
or Armada Properties.
Yeah.
So that's at Armada Properties.
Great. Well, that's it. That's all the time we have for this episode.